I am Jose Sports Gamer back with another video. If you're new, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And also make sure to follow me on Twitch at Jose underscore the sports gamer underscore YT, where I stream my videos. So today we're going against the San Antonio Missions on their home field. Let's see how things go.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of four between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one.
Don't be a jerk. He's smart about it. Taking that quick step.
Pitch is high. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Another quick step.
In there, now the throw.
I'm out. Oh!
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Give it to the catcher as well.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Delgado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Now the 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now.
Dang, man.
4 runs here in this half inning.
He's gonna walk me.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
I can't afford to look at another one. If it looks good, I'm gonna hit it.
Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Striding in once again, Patrick Boyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in.
There's a man on second. I'm not going to steal it. That would just be ridiculous.
The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as digging in to try it again. Jose Delgado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bases are low.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
That's
no
nice
movement on base.
Block.
It's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Now the 2-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Dang it.
Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down.
I got foe. That could have been 3-1, but instead, because I'm a foe.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Showing Charles Barkley back in the day, and they said, "Heck is a foul."
Now another 2-2.
Line
drive to left.
Goes on and
a dive, and he can't hang on.
Yeah, like I was saying, Shaq goes on
and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Digging in and looking for more, Patrick Boyer has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in once again, Mark Hanna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Aponte ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. 4.
They get a comeback and win? Oh, hell no, my team stinks. Or not,
so the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Man.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. On
so
2
much
hits.
replay for nothing.
Ready once again, Luis Torrens. It was a walk in his last trip. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Digging in now, Jose Delgado, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
But it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Last game is a proof of that.
Into
we were
the
9-4 in the bottom of the 9th. This team went on ahead
neck-high fastball
beat
that
us
time.
To it.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
How much our pitching stinks.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yep. 2-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
There's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Patrick Boyer.
Designated hitter.
If you leg like that, it's suicide.
Pitch misses low.
The
throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base, He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Not even Yadier Molina can throw me out when I have a lead like that. And some speed like that, of course. That hurts. You don't learn if you lift your leg like that. It's suicide.
Pitch is high. The throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
The 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit.
Thank you.
And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan. But you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Pay the price.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is in
runs cross.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Field, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Is on the ground over to first. Delgado has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding into the box, Jose Delgado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw's off line a bit as it gets by him at third.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
As a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No door play.
3 hits, no.
Yeah, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
17-9 in this one. Wrap on things here this evening. Welcome into this presentation of Minor League Baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
To see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Stepping in, Jose Delgado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today. Get some momentum going into the next series.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, that's what the threat of getting a bunt down and the threat of speed does. It brings the third baseman in right there, in too far to be able to react in time to that bullet down the line.
In the second. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Okay.
Strike taken, the throw.
Safe.
Not in time as he steals second.
Barely.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Delgado stands at second with no outs.
That camera angle was disturbing.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So striding forward now, Boone Divine. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So,
hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
Still third
so he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Ochoa right there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Patrick Boyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Boyer.
Ball four.
And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Digging in, Brian Valdez.
Number 7, Brian Valdez.
The 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jose Delgado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's one hit softly down the line and left, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on, let's go. Base hit.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher.
Pitch misses the throw down.
Yo.
Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now.
Oops. You lift your leg like that, it's suicide.
That's a strike to throw down. And oh, the offline
Go, 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 go,
throw
go,
as
go,
this
go,
takes
go,
off
go,
down the line in
go,
left
go,
field.
go, 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 safe.
And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Delgado takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem. So they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The San Antonio Missions get the win despite.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
So we were busted for getting caught multiple times. It happens sometimes, you know, you're not your best game. So just checking out my. Remember to check out my Twitch. See you next time with another video. Peace.